stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through.
Hey everyone, it's your girl C Miss Glow, aka Sierra Nicole, and the weekend is here. It is Friday. I just got out of my class on Friday, which is really for my GSR position. So it's not like a class that I'm graded on and have to turn in work. It's just a class I attend for work. But that actually ended early, which I needed because I have so much work that needs to get done, and I do want to actually have a nice weekend socializing and things of that nature, which I plan on having anyways, but I also need to get this work done. So I'm going to be on campus for probably the entire day because I have something to do on campus at 7, and I don't really know how I feel about leaving just to come back. Like, I might leave for food, but not leave to go all the way back home just to come back on campus. No, it's way too far. It takes too much time. I don't got time for that. So probably just gonna be here. I might end up switching locations because I'm supposed to be working with some classmates and they kind of wanted to work in a different building, but who knows, it doesn't matter to me. But as long as work is getting done, I'm good. So yes, let's just get into the nitty gritty. I'm working on this research proposal for class with all of my different notes and everything. I'm excited because I feel like this quarter is going to really force me to like hone in on exactly what I want to research, because I'm the type of person where I'm not about to just do work just to be doing work, right? Like, I want to make my work for me. And so these projects that I have to do in my classes this quarter, I want it to be something that I can use towards like my dissertation and my dissertation proposal. So I don't want to just pick a topic to do my research project on this quarter that I don't intend on working with or working on or continuing or anything like that in the future past that class. So like, it's really forcing me to think, okay, what about Black female students' educational experiences do I really want to focus on? And I have different things in my mind, but I feel like they're just two different pathways. I don't know which one I really want to go down. So really trying to figure that out here so that I can write this proposal and get it printed off and everything. If I didn't have to get it printed off, I would have a couple days to do this, but I know I'm not going to make it to class. I mean, I know I'm not going to make it to campus early enough before class to go print it, especially since I don't know where this printer is. So I just need to get it done while I'm on campus, because I also don't plan on coming back up here this weekend. Like, I'll do work, but I'm not gonna do work on campus, and I'm not coming up to campus. So yeah, but I'm excited to see what I produce this quarter. I'm excited to see at the end of the quarter, like, if I can publish any of this, if I can present any of this at a conference, and just how far along in my research process I get from this class and my other class, both of them really. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead and get to it because, like I said, I got a lot to do. I got a lot of time, but knowing me, like, I'm gonna have to leave to probably get food anyways, and so yeah, time is of the essence. Let's get to it.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, put Venom Man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. Now you're singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I might be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. 1 week in, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag while I fill up a plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour. How your family is doing okay.
I had to come and find this hidden place where graduate students are able to print for free. Luckily, I ran into someone that was able to help me and make the whole process pretty easy, except for I couldn't log into the computer, so they still had to print it off for me. But now I gotta call IT or whoever to see about my login for these different computers, because you have to use their computer to print. And yeah, so anyways, just happy that that got finished. Relatively easy. Probably gonna take like a little break and then get back to some work, because I've been working pretty like non-stop since I came on campus for class. And that class ended like 10:30-ish, I believe. So I feel like I've been working pretty diligently for hours, and I deserve a little break. So I'm gonna go take a little break, walk, stretch my legs, and then get back to it, because I do have another paper I have to print. I just haven't written it yet, so I wanted to at least print off what I do have written, and if I have to print the other one off at like the UPS store or whatever, then I will. That's no big deal. But yep. Y'all, I am finally back home in bed watching the challenge, All Stars, catching up on that because I didn't watch it when it was coming on. But anyways, it's been a long day. I've been on campus since like 8:50 this morning, but I got a lot of work done. I got to see a great yard show and see the Greek life on campus and help celebrate the Deltas at UCLA who are turning 100 on the 23rd. So shout out to Pi Chapter at UCLA. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be another day just full of work and socializing. So yeah, I'm gonna just relax the rest of the night. Probably go to sleep here soon though, but try to finish this episode. So
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's at the door.
okay, I am now arriving to bowling. I had to push it back, or have my friend push it back 30 minutes because I was going to be so late. It took me an hour to get here. It's freaking crazy. I don't think I will ever get used to the driving times of a big city. Like an hour and you're still in the same city. It's wild to me. But I'm not that great at bowling, so let's see how this goes.
I'm out of time. She's at the door. I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say, yeah. Excuse me, miss. Oh, yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, yeah. Are you trying to leave?
I am walking to to my classmate's place because she's hosting dinner for us, and I'm so appreciative of her for even inviting us out because she didn't have to, and she plans on teaching us how to make dumplings, and so I'm really excited about that. But I hope I didn't miss it because I might have gotten my times mixed up for dinner. Like, I thought it started at 6 and it started at 4. But like, there was no way that I could make that 4. It was way too late when I realized that I made a mistake. So she knew that I was gonna be extra late, and I think a couple other classmates of mine were gonna be extra late. So maybe I didn't miss it. Keep looking down because this ground is so uneven, and that would be very embarrassing if I'm talking and then next thing you know I trip, which isn't unlike me, but yeah, that's why I keep looking down. But and it's really cold out here. I feel like I'm so out of breath because it's so cold.
Quite fine, though. But with this, it's easier to like.
That's not the method.
Maybe this is not your favorite, like the most pretty. But yeah, they can make sure that
Beautiful. Y'all, I was late to the movies. Apparently it just started when I like was walking in and everything, so I didn't miss much. But I'm just like, damn, I hate getting to the movies and I'm like walking in as the movie's already started. I don't mind missing the previews or whatever, but yeah. But went to go see House Party. It was cool. It was funny, more people in there than I realized, but got to hang out with 2 of my friends from undergrad, all of us out here. So Louisville, Kentucky's in Cali, yes. For those people that be like, I ain't never met someone from Kentucky. I get that like all the time. Just people shocked that I'm from Kentucky. But we out here. I am now headed home, finally. Let's get out of that cold. But yeah, it's been like a long day. It's been a day full of all kinds of activities. A fun day though, because I've definitely been consumed with work. I've been neglecting different friend groups and everything. So I'm only out of breath because it's cold. Hold on. Okay. I've been neglecting some friend groups, so it was fun to get together with different friends, and yeah, I'm just headed home. Gonna warm up. Whew. Oh shit. And I need to get gas. Okay. All right, hello everyone. It is probably about 2:50 now or so. I've just been doing work for my job. I work with Smart Technologies. It's a fully remote position, so all I'm doing is creating resources for middle school math classrooms, and I absolutely love the job because it still allows me to do things with like education and like resource creating and kind of like lessons and things like that without having to actually implement it in my own classroom. So still doing stuff with education, even though I'm not actually teaching with these resources that I'm creating. But somewhere out in the US and even in Canada, someone is using it. So makes me happy to know that I'm able to kind of help math teachers in that sense. But I've been doing a lot of that, like creating resources and editing some that I already had created but got some feedback on. And then I spent a lot of time freeing up storage on my phone because I do all of my recordings on my phone. So if you're trying to start a YouTube channel, but you don't have the money for a fancy camera or anything like that, or you just kind of want to, you know, see if it's something that you'll even stick with, even commit to. So before you invest all that money in it, just use your phone. Like, it's okay. Upgrade when you got the money, upgrade when you've made that commitment, and you know, it's okay. Just use your phone. You can start now. And yeah, that's my little encouragement for future content creators out there. But because I use my phone, I use a lot of storage. So I spent a lot of time deleting stuff, uploading it to different places, and finally got it down to where I could continue recording. So that took a lot of time. In that time, I also ate and caught up on the challenge. I'm now on season 3 of All Stars. And so, yeah, but now I need to switch gears and start writing this paper that's due tomorrow. Like, I have yet to do anything for school, which is okay because these other things like I needed to do anyway. So still productive, just in a different sense. But I need to get this paper written. And then there's always readings. There's always videos to watch. But this paper needs to get written. I have my Red Bull. This one is Fig Apple. I was shown the light of flavored Red Bulls, and every now and then I like to try a different flavor. My student assistant last year actually turned me on to different flavors, and her mom was like pissed that she drinks so much Red Bull. But Red Bull to me is like coffee to most teachers. Like, it is what gets me through the day. It's what gets me going. And yeah, so I'm going to be drinking that as I knock out this paper, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it will not take me that long. It really only takes me long because I'm like low-key a perfectionist, but I know that you should always strive for progress, not perfection, and, you know, just do your best and let that be it. So we'll see how long this takes. Okay, y'all, it is like 7:20 now, and I have finished my paper. Woohoo! Look at me getting a paper done the same day. I would not recommend it, but it got done, and that's all that matters. The rest of the night, I need to add in some notes for this presentation I have to give tomorrow for that class. The presentation is finished. I just have to add in like my talking part so that my group mates know what I'm gonna say and things of that nature. And if I need a refresher, get me back on track from rambling or something, like, it's there. So gonna add that in there. And I'm probably just gonna like chill out the rest of the day. Watch Criminal Minds, which is my comfort show. I've literally watched it like season 1 through 14 5 times, start to finish. I've probably watched season 15 only once in those 5 times because it's just bad to me. Like, I'm convinced the writer changed or something because the storylines were just terrible. The unsubs were terrible. It was just a terrible season. But now that Evolution is out, I'm excited about that. So far, so good. But they're throwing me with how Prentice looks. Like, she should not be the same age as Rossi. She's closer to JJ's age. So like I don't understand. And if she's not like exactly JJ's age, then she's like maybe 5 more years older than JJ. But to where she looks just like Rossi, same amount of gray hair, is just, that was bad. That's bad timing. But yeah, I'm probably just going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video and just relax the rest of the night. Well, after I do that last piece for my presentation, then relax the rest of the night. But don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, bye.